It all comes down to this moment. Welcome, everybody, as you're looking live at a sold-out arena ready to kick things off tonight.
Scores will be settled, bodies will be broken, and dominance will be established.
And it all starts right now.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 371 pounds, Pat Charming.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Well, okay.
Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to another week of Pat Charming's Charm School. I'm your host, designer, owner, and producer, Pat Charming. Well, we are getting down to the wire. With only 5 contestants left and 1 going home tonight, we will soon be naming an individual who is simply charming.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
As I stated on my podcast, A Charming Day in the Neighborhood, Pat Charming's Charm School has been renewed for a 2nd season and will be sponsored by GFGN. So you ask me, well, I wanted to compete next season, but I don't work for GFGN. Well, that's not my problem. Contact GFGN management and let them know that you are competing on Pat Charming's Charm School and wanted to join the roster after the competition. So, enough about the 2nd season for now. Let's talk about this week. The contestants need to create a Twitter header for themselves, something unique. Our special guest tonight is someone who has created some amazing headers for himself. He has also accomplished in so many more areas of this business. He is my friend and my client, the Jaden Shadow.
Going to be hard getting into the arena with an ego that big. There's a superstar who doesn't
Johnny
lack confidence.
Farmer did not have to compete in this week's challenge because he won the previous challenge. That leaves us with 4 contestants competing. Well, only 2 contestants decided to try the challenge. So, we will review Leon Young's and Pierce's headers and see who won this week's challenge.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
The ante has officially been raised here.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
First, let's take a look at what the contestants need to emulate. Jaden Shadow is pretty much the best at everything in this community. I mean, these headers are amazing. The first one you can see is sort of a horror-themed, maybe Nightmare on Elm Street, while the second one is futuristic and bright. 2 different styles, but both charming. Here are 3 more examples of his headers. Simple, but amazing. The first contestant we'll look at is Leon Youngs, who also went with a simple approach, looking into the camera, the clear shot, and elegant writing of his name. Yeah, that is a good header. Young received 3 praises for his effort. Next, we have Pierce, kind of a different angle on his. He decided to do a logo instead of himself. Well, I get the logo and I like the colors, but the name and the color scheme doesn't really match. Maybe instead of an orange outline, he should have left it black. But at least there was an attempt. Sadly, Pierce, you didn't receive any praise. So, the winner of this week's challenge is Leon Young. Congrats. So, the two contestants who didn't submit headers will compete against each other tonight in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which contestant will survive? Find out next.
Is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas. Weighing in at 220 pounds. The Best, the Butcher, Daddy Collins.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Yeah, and I'll be interested to see if he maintains that high level of aggression he's been showing of late.
I don't see any reason why he wouldn't, Michael. There's no reason to start being amiable now.
His opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
And guys, you can bet there are plenty of superstars in the back crowded around the monitor for this one.
Yeah, this really is an intriguing matchup, Cole. And the end result can very well trigger a domino effect on the rest of the roster.
The thing about a Falls Count Anywhere match is you can get thrown against the stairs or a barricade, but you usually have a chance to recover.
Usually, but not always, Cole. If your opponent keeps attacking, there's nowhere in the arena that's safe.
Speaking of which, we're not exactly out of harm's way either. I can't count how many times we've caught a superstar in our lap at these things.
Oh, Byron, you're not exactly good at counting anything, but not to mention all the monitors that have been tossed and shattered. Our announce tables, desecrated.
Double stomp.
Whoa, not so fast.
That will get your attention.
Oh, man.
He weaves out of the way.
Big time punch.
Back now inside the ring.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, man.
Nice right hand.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
What a shot.
He might have been waiting on that one.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that.
Oh, well-measured strike. Drop kick.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
And here we go from behind.
German suplex.
9.
Wasn't expecting that.
Shoulder tackle. Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Really just laying it in. Oof, ruthless striking.
Striking combination.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
In his current condition, the stipulations are to his disadvantage.
Eludes the attack. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in from the floor.
That'll mess up the neck.
There's a pin now. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing. Both wrists captured, and
And that might be just enough to win. Boy, that would hit the target.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He just cannot be caught.
Focused attack on the back.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Oh, saw it coming. Facebuster.
His shoulders are down. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Down to the floor.
We're about to see.
Oh, man, he hit hard. For the victory here. I don't know how he keeps kicking out.
How'd he do that?
Lands face first. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Uh-oh. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Must be nice to be able to dial up when you need to.
Whack. Oh, my God. This could be huge.
Atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. vicious strikes. What a driver. Back between the ropes.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not. Punching him back.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What's he got in mind? Incredible Dragon suplex. He's got him down. Is this it?
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting after it here.
Well, Chef Stoneby, your time here in Charm School is up. Please leave your apron on your way out. And thank you for your time here in Pat Charming's Charm School. We are now down to the final four. This is exciting. Make sure you tune in next week and have a charming day.